welcome back to the channel. So, day 3 of the vocals, I took the weekend off, a couple days off, and I'm hoping, I didn't even mess with it, I just sang it at home, and I'm hoping I can just get in here and get this done. I'll try not to do like a zillion takes and capture the whole thing, because I know there's only so much that anybody would want to watch of that. So, we'll just see what happens today. Hopefully I'll get it quickly. And what I've decided to do on the second part is sing the low part. So I establish a bass, like I'm going to sing it low, like a low harmony. And then I'll go in and do the more ethereal, like top voice. Because singing the top voice by itself was giving me a lack of substance. Now I'll have something down there, and that'll be sung over that. If that makes sense. When we get there, I'll explain what my logic was. Alright, so right now I just need to get these verses done. Can't remember anything, that whole thing, and then ooh, I can feel it come. I know, I gotta get the distance right, you know, and all that kind of thing. Alright, so let's just see what happens here. One more water moment. It's much quieter tonight. There was somebody here in the parking lot earlier, but quieter now. Alright, here we go. Man, I hope I can get this done quickly. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. And now, oh, I can feel it come. Oh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and your reed doesn't seem that far. Oh, El Dorado. Okay, I like the feel. I just felt like a little off, but I'm liking the vibe. Can't remember anything. Oh, I can't remember anything. Now, oh, sorry to clear my throat. Just take a little bit to open up everything. I got an Elvis movie on in the background so that my screen won't go dead halfway with the lyrics up. I like to print it on a piece of paper, but my printer's down. So I've got Elvis's Girls, Girls, Girls running so that I won't lose my lyrics. That's kind of inspirational, having Elvis around. All right. The original Golden Throat for rock. Can't remember anything. Can't remember. Is that an off key? Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. And now, oh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Oh no, I remember everything. Gold dust. Oh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Untitled, can't remember anything. Okay, I'm going to take that moment to hear if there's anything worth it here. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado. That's a bad alright. It doesn't seem that far. Okay, I think I'm getting a lot closer tonight. This isn't going to be the torture fest that the past 2 nights were. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado. That's a bad alright. It doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado. That's a bad, can't remember anything. Oh no, I remember everything. Gold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado. That's a bad, it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado. That's a bad around. I'm going to do that whole section over. But, once again, I feel better about where I've gotten. Should start setting marks a la Paul Knowles, friend of the channel. Maybe, oh no, did I leave that on? Alright, none of that's any good because I left the stupid playback on. Let me just hear this one more time. Can't remember anything. Sorry. I like that. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Okay, I'm just gonna do it over. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but the ooh, I can feel it come has got to be perfect. Because that's the chorus, you know. Ooh, I can feel it come. Can't remember anything. Can't remember anything. Can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado. Multiplied, it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado. Multiplied, can't remember anything. Oh no. I remember everything. Gold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado. Antiblato, I didn't reach, hasn't seen that far. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, can't remember anything. Can feel it come. Okay, I was listening to that. I'm going to go back and just listen to what we have so far, and I'll step back in on that chorus. Feels easier tonight. I hope it sounds better. Can't remember anything. Can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Damn. This song is just a brain sucker. Mind's killer. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, and reach hasn't seen that far. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, can't remember anything. Oh no, I remember everything. Go dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, and reach hasn't seen that far. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, can't remember everything. Okay, I've effed up the last line. Playback. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it. The first ooh is crackly. Man, this song, I swear to God, I thought I'd be able to knock it out. It's Rubik's Cube. Can't remember anything. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, and reach hasn't seen that far. Ooh, Dorado, Antiblato, can't remember anything. Oh no, I remember everything. Cold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. I think I can do better. I'm on the right track. You turn off. Can't remember anything. Oh, I can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. No. Can't remember anything. Oh. Can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, ooh, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Oh no. I remember everything. Gold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Okay, I felt good doing that. Maybe it's because I pulled my ear back, the headphone back, and I could hear my hearing. I mean, I could hear myself as opposed in the room as opposed to just in the phones. I don't know. That might have helped, but I may not even sound good. We'll find out right now. Can't remember anything. Oh. Can't remember anything. No. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, ooh, Antiplano, it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, ooh, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Okay, I think it's real close. I'm going to just redo it, and I might keep it. But I feel like I can just better that chorus. And I think I like saying I. Can't remember anything. Let me hit that again. Can't remember anything. Oh, I can't remember anything. Now, ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Oh no, I remember everything. Cold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and I can feel it come. Okay, I'm going to do that whole section over. And I killed the guitar in my ear. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it really doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. I don't know if I finished that anything well enough. Alright, so, full take. Let's see what we have. Can't remember anything. Oh, I can't remember anything. Oh, ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Oh no, I remember everything. Cold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, El Dorado, Antiplano, can't remember anything. Okay, now we'll fast forward a bit here.
Ooh, I can feel it coming. Ooh, that's about it. It doesn't seem that far. Ooh, that's about it. Ooh, I can feel it coming. Ooh, that's about it. It doesn't seem that far. Ooh, that's about it. Can't remember anything right.
That was alright. Alright, so now, without obsessing on it too much, I'm going to double the choruses. I don't know if that's a keep or take or not, but to hell with it. I'm tired of it. I mean, it's not, who cares right now? You know, I don't know what you felt at home, but it was in pitch, had some emotion, queued up right, you know, timing was good. I want all the feels there. I want it to, you know, passion. You gotta feel it. This song is supposed to be like a passionate, like a retelling of a dream, you know, like a fever dream. Okay, so here we go. This is where I should have done my friend of the channel, Paul Knowles, showed me how to do the marks, and I need to do them real quick so that I won't have to. And I really love those, having those marks. It really helps. Like I was just always doing it on the fly before. Okay, so there's a good spot. So, to make a mark, so you don't have to keep searching around, rewinding, fast forward, I'm at 24.490. I'm going to make a mark right there because that is a chorus. And that's, I'm going to probably come back to it a couple times to get the double track right. Alright, so here we go, double tracking the chorus. Might need to go back just a little bit. Alright, here we go. The heck, I almost messed up badly. Make sure I didn't do that. I didn't change tracks yet. Okay, so we're going to swap one for, hold on, let me see what the track 11. So we're going to swap the lead vocal with track 11. And that's been done. And now track 11 is the latest new take track. I'm going to check that by going to track, bringing it all the way back to track 1, and make sure that it says new take. Next step, pan EQ, go down, make sure everything's zeroed out and the fader's at 100. Went back to my mark, and now I'm going to double track the choruses. Now we might not need the choruses double tracked, but I want to try it just to give it a little more, you know, push right there, like make it stand out from the verse, which is like breathy and small. Make that bigger and like higher, you know, it goes up on the chorus. And double tracking it will smooth that high bit so it doesn't sound so upper mid pushed. You'll see what I mean. Okay, I need to go back a little bit on my mark. I cleared that mark, and you clear it by just holding it down. I'm putting a new mark at 20. All right, here we go.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Antiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado, Antiplano.
Okay, let's see what one of those sounds like. Okay, I noticed the camera stopped. That means we've already filmed a whole bunch. Whew. Sorry, there's gonna be another long one, but at least, I don't know, turn it on and go to sleep. All right, so let's just hear that back. See if it was any good. Usually I don't waste too much time on double tracks because I bury it in the mix if I use it at all. Here we go. Put it back on the mark at 20 and play back.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Eldorado, Untitled, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Eldorado, Untitled, can't remember anything.
Ooh, I love it. All right, so it's really gassed right now. It's super loud. That's not the way it's going to sound. It's like a complete idiot if I put it out like that. It'll be very subtle, but it gives a little. And I didn't try to breathe like on the chorus. I put some personality. Like, ooh, I can feel that come. Ooh, all that stuff. I don't try to double that. I'm just doubling the words because, like I said, it's gonna be way down there, if at all. But I was liking the way it sounds. It makes it sound more, Elvis-y, slapbacky. You get that natural chorus when you double track. And there's something magical about it, but it's one of the most overused things. I only do it certain times. Like a lot of people associate double tracking with like pop music, but a lot of people do it. John Lennon did it, not that wasn't pop music of its day. It was the definition of pop music. But of course, he was a great artist as well, and he double-tracked everything. George Martin set up a special little recording device. I can't remember how it worked, but it was like a way to like double-track on the fly. It would like record his voice twice somehow. I can't remember how, with a slight delay, but that was his whole trip, was the double track of the vocal. And I know that on the big Nirvana album, what's the second one called? Bleach. The one where the kids with the babies with the big one. Anyway, I forgot the name of it, but never mind. But that album is pretty much double tracked all the way through. If you listen carefully, he's singing double track. Now on the next one, he did not, because I know that Albiz does not. He's not down with the double track, so he wouldn't encourage it. Not that he would have stopped anyone, but he would have probably, with Albini, tried to sing more single track stuff, like more raw. All right, so. Let's go to the next chorus, which is not long after this one. Okay, and that'll be the second mark. I put it at 56.5. Here we go.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Eldorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Eldorado, Altiplano.
Okay, let's hear that one back. Make sure it's okay. Much better. Oh, shoot, I just used my mark. Stupid. Come on, stupid. All right, much better evening, by the way.
Cold dust.
The first line was off. My cum was not the same. Wasn't lined up exactly.
Oh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Eldorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Eldorado, Altiplano.
All right, let's hear that one. Hit my mark at 56. Right.
Cold dust. Dorado, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado, can't remember anything.
I might do it one more time because my Altiplano was On to planning. Thank God the heater's not on. Alright, here we go. Better hurry before it starts. Sounds like Evil Knievel out there, man. Come on. I want the entire world to stop making noise so I can record my stupid crap.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano.
Okay, I think that one was sunk. I sunk it in there a little deeper so it didn't pop up.
Cold dust. Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano, can't remember anything yet.
Okay, so now we need to go to our next mark, which is the double chorus. Double that up.
Ooh, I can feel it come.
Come. I wasn't off. Let me hear that one more time.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, I can feel it come.
Okay, that's okay. Another mark. This one's at 137.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano.
Shoot, I forgot this is the double one. And you can tell that I'm not putting the same effort into these. In fact, they're fun to sing because, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you don't have to worry like you do the first vocal. It has to be, you know, as good as possible. Here we go.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far.
Lost it. Lost the air.
Ooh, I can feel it come. Ooh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far.
Ooh, that was bad. Bungled it with a crack in the voice, and I went sharp. It's my dreaded, hated thing. Although I went back and listened to some live tape. Several times when we were recording with Jesse, Don would record everything. The last time I saw Jesse, he said he had a recording of us in Nashville at the NEA showcase. I remember we played with this band that was incredible. Only a few times that we really tried hard to be amazing and like kick ass live. But this band was man, they were good. They played they played after us. And then but the greatest band we ever played with, like I said, we took pride in making sure our show was good. You know, I played with a lot of big bands, big national acts that everybody knows of, and we threw down. But the one night that, man, we got destroyed was by Jacko Nuts. That band with Laura from the Barbecue Killers, from Athens, Georgia. Unbelievable, most amazing performance I've ever seen. She was absolutely astounding. Oh my God, that was incredible. All right, here we go. There goes another car. Daytona Speedway.
I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano.
I think I'm gonna have to just do that whole thing over because I could hear a crack in there somewhere and I don't feel like parsing it out line by line.
Oh, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, I can feel it come.
Okay, one more time. Come on.
Oh, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano.
Okay, let's see if that worked.
Oh, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again because I could tell both of those lines had problems.
Oh, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano.
That felt executed quite well. Let's see the evidence for that.
Oh, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, I can feel it come. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, and it doesn't seem that far. Oh, Dorado, Altiplano, can't remember anything that.
Okay, now that leaves us back at our original position. And I'm going to swap back 1 and 11 because I'm seeing this 11 track, this new track, as my I'm going to see it as my harmony track. Therefore, I'm going to go back to the first vocal. I'm going to swap 1 to 11. go up to yes. Alright, so now the 11's sitting over here doing its thing. And 1 is now back to that original vocal. Let's make sure everything's okay there. Okay, we're right at the point where the new bit starts. And it's at the original vocal, so I'm going to arm that track. I'm going to check pan EQ. We're at 99. We need to be at 100. I'm going to go to track and just still make sure, yeah, I'm on track 13. So it's the right one. And we are sitting at the point where I do 2 rounds of no vocals. It's just music, because I really love the way the guitar sounded. So I wanted a moment of instrumental, you know, where people could just drown in that music. And then I come in, and what I decided to do, like I said at the beginning of the evening, is to sing the low part. And I was going to do like a Bowie, which is what I always do, because my voice is John Lennon and David Bowie. When I was really little, I started, first it was Elton John. Elton John was the first one, besides Elvis. And then I started singing along to David Bowie and John Lennon, and realized my vocal timbre was in the same kind of like ballpark, same range. I can get where they can get, you know, on the up and the down, and in the in between. And so those are the 2 singers I probably feel the most. Robin Zander, but he's a true soprano, and I'm more like a alto. All right, so let's see what we get here. But I try to get up there where he is. So I'm going to sing the Bowie low bit. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. I'm not going to go out of my way to sound like David Bowie, because then everybody will say, oh, you're singing British, because people always say I sang with a British accent. Like A&R people would say that, and our manager would say that, Jesse would say that. What's with the British? It's just growing up in the 80s, listening to all the post-punk new wave bands, and trying to emulate them, and plus the Beatles, you know, and the Stones and stuff, trying to sound British when I was a little, just copying it when I was little, not realizing it was a vocal affectation that people would criticize. I like the way British singers, they like Southerners, you know, sound like Southerners. They kind of have a nice roll. I don't really have a major Southern accent, because when I was a kid living in Texas and then later in Georgia, I wanted to be in California because of television. And so I basically trained myself to not have a Southern accent. And when I got to California, everybody was like, man, I love Southern accents. Those are so cool. I have so much personality. And I had completely deprogrammed my accent. So I don't know. I think it's coming back in now. I think when I watch the YouTube, I think I sound kind of Southern now. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to sing the low. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all, and El Dorado. So I'm going to sing it low, and then I'll come in with the high bit. All right, here we go. Put a new mark. Okay, that's 1 time right here. 2 times. Okay, right there I'm going to put the mark. And let's see what happens. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all, and El Dorado, these were made of gold. Okay, that was terrible. All the streets were made of gold. And then I looked up and saw, and then I looked up and saw, and then I looked up and saw. Okay. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all, and El Dorado, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls, and El Dorado, the streets were made, greedy little. Okay, I think I'm going to change my plan on this. I'm going to go back and I'm going to let it run through. I'm going to clear that mark and I'm going to let it run through another round. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And El Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. And El Dorado, the streets were... Okay, this thing, I might try just singing it the other way real quick. Waiting for a car to pass. Alright, here we go. Oh man, come on, dude. Maybe a new muffler would help. I looked up and saw beauty of it all. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and try to work this part out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I tried to sing it like high and thin, ethereal, like, oh, the streets were made of gold. It just sounds wimpy and stupid. And then I sing the low part, which is going to be fine to just bury under there, but it's not enough to maintain it. You know, it's not a sexy enough part, I don't think. So now I'm kind of going back, excuse me, I'm going to go back to singing it the way I sing the rest of the song, more full voice. And then I'll double track it to get the ethereal quality, get that smoother quality, chorusy quality to go with the guitar. Sorry. Too much water sipping causes all this burping. Just watch what I do. I hope I can get this tonight. If not, I'm going to just make this video go into tomorrow. And because I feel good about what I have so far. I may not feel that way when I get home and watch this video. But I feel good about what I have so far. So I'm going to just see what happens here. And if I can't get it, I'll just come back tomorrow in round 2. But I won't post a video. I'll just make it one long video because I don't think people want to keep clicking on those. Alright, so here we go. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. Now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. So I did it on one of the greedies. I'm going to just do it again because that happened and it was my first time to try to hit it with full voice, and of course I'm out of water. Darn. I could kind of use water. And while it might not sound the best way to do that vocal, wait till you hear it double tracked. It'll smooth all that pushed mid-range singing. Alright, let's see what happens when we go back to the mark. That's too far, that's the other mark. This is the mark. And then I looked up and saw beauty of it all. And I'm working the mic back pretty far now because I'm singing harder. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. I felt some variance in some of the notes, like I was hitting some hard and some not, and it's going to be hard to fix it in post. Because I don't want to have to fix it in post. If I have to do a bunch of fix-it work, it's screwed, like trying to get levels up and down.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town there's...
Damn it. Like I said, I'll back out of this quickly. I don't want to throw my voice out.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
Okay, I'm going to hear that back. I'm not feeling too good about it. Sounded forced. Like pushed.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. In Dorado the streets were made of gold.
Okay, I'm on the right path. That was screwy, but...
And Dorado the street. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
Huh. Wonder if there's anything to that. I think I'm on the right path.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all.
There's no point. That sucked. Will not make that mistake again.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town the...
Okay. Right? I gotta get that Dorado town thing. So the chorus lyrics are changed. It's like, and then I looked up and I saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold. They're greedy little souls in El Dorado. All the streets are made of gold. Greedy little, all the streets are made of gold. Greedy little, all the streets made of gold. Greedy little souls.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little.
Whew. Got to be in perfect shape for this one. Need more water and more time at home singing it, because it's a brand new way to sing it, and it's a bit of an endurance test, and I've got to double it. But I think that doubling it is going to fix it. It's going to make it, and I'm going to test that. Even if I don't get a finished take right now, I'm going to test it real quick.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. In Dorado, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls.
Any chance that that is anything? Because if I double tracked it, it's going to smooth it out.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all.
First line's got to be fixed.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all.
See if that worked.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold.
Whew, this whole thing is tough, but I think I know how to do this now. I'm probably not going to get it tonight because my voice is already gone, and this is a challenge. So you have to get up there in a weird... I can sing some things that are super high, and then another thing, if it comes in a weird direction, it's hard to even explain. But it's like, sometimes high is not that high, but it's harder to sing than something that's even higher. It just depends on the timbre and the phrasing and the breath, blah, blah, blah. All right, so I'm going to just try this again, because now I think I'm on the right path.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold. That greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold.
Ugh. This is going to be a challenge.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold. That greedy little souls.
Okay, getting closer, come on.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold. They're greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little streets were made of gold. Greedy little streets were made of gold. Greedy little soul.
Okay, I'm pretty much shot, but I want to test that double track so I don't worry all night. God, I think I left the thing on that track. So I'm going to just do it one more time and then I'm going to test the double track.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold. The greedy little souls. In Dorado, the streets were made of gold.
That one's not even as good as the last one. My voice is totally shot. What happens is when you sing this kind of thing, literally the muscles get so tired that you can't sing past it. You just got to quit. But I'm going to swap 1 for 11 again. And we're going to try to double track that so that I don't worry all night that it's going to suck.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
Okay, now let's see what that sounded like. I don't have any faith that that's worth a damn, but it'll give us an idea.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
So obviously none of that is usable or keepable, because I still haven't gotten to the point where my voice wants to sing these lines correctly. You have to get to the point where your voice knows how to do it, and my voice doesn't know how to do it yet. God, this is so new. I hate this. I like to have these songs rolling for a while. This is why this has been such a drag. The next one I'm more familiar with, the next tune. This one was so brand new, and I just didn't have time to sing it. Just naturally singing it, you know. Because when you naturally sing it live or just in the house, you know, just constantly playing along to it, you start developing all these little cool things that I have not had time to develop, so I might be doing it completely wrong. I just don't even know. But I'm going to try to sing this chorus one time to see if I could get a take before I leave here. And this video is going to be like 5 hours long. Alright, here we go.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. Now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
Huh. Maybe that's something. Please let it be.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. Now Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
Okay, huh. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, with that little bit of good news, I don't know if you guys thought that, or girls, whoever's happens to be viewing, I'm going to disarm that, I know, that's not it, yeah, maybe, disarm, swap, 1, 411 again, and then I'm going to double track. I'm going to sing that again on this other one. Let me just make sure I'm on the right track. Okay, here we go. This is suddenly making sense to me. Gotta keep trying, friends. So you too can turn out your little piece of shit. Alright. That's not nice. I shouldn't talk bad about my material. Alright, here we go.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And I know till the streets were made of gold.
Sorry I'm acting like a complete spaz weirdo, but this like wrenches all the air out of me. I gotta here we go.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado till the...
Okay, remember my rule is I always try to finish the double track before I get out, before the note ends on the first one, so I don't have a you know, like that extra or the extra sound of a voice. I want it to sound like one voice, even though it's not. So I'm gonna make sure that I get out of those longer notes earlier on this one.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado till my streets were made of gold. The greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls.
I'm just gonna do it again. I hit the last note was wrong, and I just
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all.
That's called screen door. If you're trying to make sure your voice doesn't crack and do weird stuff, try screen door. It's like that sounds horrible. I hope you don't have headphones on. Alright, here we go.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado till the streets were made of gold. The greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls.
Any chance? Remember, this one doesn't have to be as good because it's going to be pulled down. So as long as it's not deathly. Huh. It's not terrible, but I might just do it again anyway. Just to get it more. You know what? I'm going to go back to this one. And I'm going to turn up the volume. Okay, good. So that way I get more of that in my headphones and I can sink into it a little better. because I really just want to build up. That first one that I did was good, or better. So I want this one to just sort of follow up with it. Right. Here we go.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado till my streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. In Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, all the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls.
Oh man! All right, so here, let's hear that one.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. In Dorado, the streets were made of gold.
I had it turned way up.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. In Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. In Dorado, the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls.
Do it one more time. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna say souls. That's the best way to deal with that. Is just don't sing souls. Okay, I think that first track is a good one, so I want to go to that. I mean, I want to sing to that one as opposed to trying to sing another one, and it's hard to explain. Left it.
And then I looked up and saw And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all.
Oof. Now I'm not sure if I even want to mess with that. I'm gonna try it.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado till my streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets.
I'm going back to that other one, and I'll just kill the last word, the souls. Okay, let me listen to it again and make sure that I'm not wasting my effort on this deal. All right, here we go.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado till my streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold.
try the other souls. See which one's better. Try that one more time. Okay, I gotta get that last line better. Which one is that one? That's the second souls. Okay, so the first souls needs to be resung. This one. I'm just gonna try it again. And of course the Elvis movie is over, so I gotta start it back up because now it's going back to going dead on the screen. Ooh, and I heard you on, stupid. Alright, here we go. Sorry, a thing came up on my screen.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all.
Okay, this video is like 100 hours long. I'm sorry. But I'm going to do the low harmony real quick, and I might try another souls, perfect souls. I might do that tomorrow, like right when I'm cleaning up all this vocal, just fix that. I'm sure there's going to be lines to fix tomorrow when I'm doing the post-production. Alright, so let me just get this low bit here and just wrap this, my lord. I just swapped in a new track. I'm in track 12. I brought it over to 1. I took 1 over to track 12. So I've got vocals on 11 and 12 and 1 tracks. They're actually not, they're like whatever their numbers are, mono, 13 and 14, I think. Okay, so now it's, and then I looked up and saw, like the Bowie low thing, Scott Walker low thing. Who else sings like that? The guy from Japan, David Sylvain. Who else sings? Leonard Cohen. Lots of like cool low singers. Low is awesome. And then all the, you know, amazing doo-wop singers that can sing low. Yeah. Amazing. The chiffons. Oh, Lord. And then I looked up and saw a meaning of it all. I used to say meaning of it all instead of beauty of it all. And I thought since we're talking about gold and like something that would entice explorers and settlers to try to come and get it, you know, instead of the beauty, I mean the meaning of it all, it's the beauty of it all. Like the gold is in their vision, you know. Here we go. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, my vocals are so hot in my ears that I can't even hear what I'm doing. Let me see if I can get that down. Cool. That's actually, oh man, you can't hear it, but I'm happy with that for a second, which leads me to believe that something good is happening. Okay, so I think now I've got him down where I can hear myself better. I had it so loud I couldn't hear what I was doing. Okay, here's the low stuff. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And out Dorado, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Well, let's just hear it back and see if we're on the right track. and stay with it right there. Beauty of it all, the beauty of it all. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold. I left the thing on. Man, I'm starting to dig that vocal on this thing. The high part, it sounds interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking I was just in trouble with this tune. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. Oh, it was too long. Elvis is still dancing, man. Elvis is like the best dancer. Wow, I wish I could do that. It's all in the hips with dancing. I used to dance on my feet. I never danced much, but when I was forced to. Then I got into ballet when I was teaching Pilates. And I started learning about dance. And man, Elvis, what a natural, right out of the gate, the voice, the look. Wow. He's really a template for everyone, you know. And then I looked, talking so much I forgot what I was doing. Big yapper. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. I'm going to do it one more time just because, you know, it's too easy to not do it a bunch of times. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little souls. Darn it. I'll do it one more time. The souls sucked. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little soul. Felt like I hit some wrong notes twice. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made. I was on the right path with that one too. All the streets were made of gold. My other favorite singer, British singer, is Davy Jones from the Monkees. Oh, the streets were made of gold. That's how he'd sing it. His voice sounds exactly like the guy from Oasis. When I first heard that Oasis guy, I was like, man, that sounds like the Monkees. And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, the greedy little souls. And now Dorado, all the streets were made of gold, greedy little, all the streets were made of gold,
Greedy little, all the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls.
And more than likely I'll pull out before the souls. I won't leave the low souls in there, just the normal souls. But I wanted to get a good copy of it.
And then I looked up and saw the beauty of it all. And Dorado town, the streets were made of gold, like greedy little souls. And now Dorado, the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, all the streets were made of gold. Greedy little, all the streets were made of gold. Greedy little souls.
I'm gonna just leave it for now. That sounded kind of like that sounded kind of southern. All the streets were made of gold. Maybe I have a southern accent. I just don't realize it. I'm sure that people that hear me from other places can tell. All my friends in California always could tell, but I don't know. I don't hear it that much. All right, next time.